Have you ever stopped to think about the incredible machine that gets you from A to B every day? The car is so much more than just metal, rubber, and glass. It's a symbol of freedom, a feat of engineering, and it has a history that's as winding and exciting as a mountain road. Let's take a drive back in time and explore the amazing story of the automobile. Our journey begins long before the roar of an engine. Think horse-drawn carriages, but with a twist. In the late 17th century, a Jesuit missionary in China named Ferdinand Verbiest designed a steam-powered trolley as a toy for the emperor. It was tiny, couldn't carry a driver, but it was arguably the very first self-propelled vehicle. It was a spark of an idea, a hint of what was to come. Fast forward to 1769 in France. A military engineer named Nicolas Joseph Cugnot built a massive three-wheeled steam-powered behemoth. Its purpose? To haul heavy cannons for the army. This fardier à vapeur, or steam dray, could chug along at a walking pace. But it was heavy, hard to steer, and its boiler needed constant attention. On one of its trial runs, it reportedly crashed into a stone wall, making it the star of the world's very first car accident. Despite its clumsiness, it proved that mechanical transportation was possible. For the next century, steam power was king. Inventors across Europe, particularly in Britain, tinkered with steam carriages and buses. They were loud, dirty, and often frightened horses, leading to strict laws like the Red Flag Act, which required a person to walk ahead of the vehicle waving a red flag to warn people. This really put the brakes on innovation in Britain for a while. The real revolution, the one that put the auto and automobile, came with the internal combustion engine. Several inventors were working on this concept simultaneously, but one name stands out: Carl Benz. In 1886, in Mannheim, Germany, he was granted a patent for his Benz patent motor wagon. This wasn't just an engine slapped onto a cart, it was the first vehicle designed from the ground up to be powered by an internal combustion engine. It had 3 wheels, a one-cylinder engine, and could reach a thrilling top speed of about 10 miles per hour. But a great invention needs a great marketing stunt, and that's where Carl's wife, Bertha Benz, enters the story. In 1888, without telling her husband, she took the motor wagon, along with her 2 teenage sons, and embarked on the first ever long-distance road trip. She drove 66 miles to visit her mother, proving to a skeptical public that this newfangled machine was not just a toy, but a reliable mode of transport. Along the way, she had to be a mechanic, using a hat pin to clean a blocked fuel line and her garter as insulation material. What a legend! At the turn of the 20th century, the automotive industry was a wild west of creativity. Cars were expensive, handcrafted novelties for the wealthy. But one man was about to change everything. His name was Henry Ford. Ford didn't invent the car, and he didn't invent the assembly line, but he perfected it for automobile manufacturing. In 1908, he introduced the Model T. The Model T was simple, sturdy, and relatively affordable. Ford's relentless focus on efficiency, famously saying customers could have it in any color so long as it is black, because black paint dried the fastest, drove the price down. The moving assembly line slashed production time from over 12 hours per car to just 93 minutes. Suddenly, the automobile was no longer a luxury. It was a tool for the masses, transforming society, creating suburbs, and connecting the country like never before. From the pioneering spirit of Cugnot and the genius of Benz to the visionary production of Ford, the automobile's journey is a testament to human ingenuity. It's a story of dreamers and tinkerers who refuse to accept the limits of their time. The next time you turn the key or press that start button, take a moment to appreciate the incredible history that's roaring to life under your hood. Thanks for joining me on this historical road trip. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss our next adventure. See you in the next one.